Alright, so I just finished up hunting this morning. I didn't see a whole lot, just saw a couple deer. Before I leave the woods, I want to go check out the area where we cut most of our firewood. We had a pretty good windstorm a couple weekends ago, and I'm pretty sure it took down a whole bunch of ash trees. I wanted to go check it out. I'm just leaving my deer blind, so as you can see I'm still wearing my orange, and I got my gun with me, so there's a chance this could go back into a hunting video from a wood cutting video. We got a bunch of wood to split later, so that might be part of this video too. Alright, let's get on with it. So there's quite a few trees like this one here that we're probably not going to mess with till it falls, just because it's a little dangerous. The only thing I might do is I would like hook a chain around the bottom and pull it with the M to try to knock it down on the ground, but this one came down recently. My dad came back and split this stuff a couple days ago. Ash does make some beautiful firewood. It's a shame all the trees had to die, but really, there's not much better tree for burning. It's kind of a sacrifice. You lose a bunch of big beautiful trees, but on the other hand you got firewood for years and years and years. It's just sad. You can see ash tree up there. All these are dead ash. Anything with the bark coming off of it like that one is the easiest way to tell. They're just down everywhere. One right there. We haven't cut any of these. I mean, these are just ones that naturally have fallen during windstorms or whatever. There's more wood than anybody could ever possibly cut out here. Probably the biggest problem with all the ash trees is that we don't have a place to store it all. I mean, we could cut and cut and cut and just haul wood and split wood, and that's basically what we've been doing, but we're running out of places to store it. You know, we might have like a 3 or 4 year supply of firewood, and we burn wood for our primary heat source. That's what heats our house and our pole barn. And you know, we got a couple years supply, but it's like, where do you store it all? I mean, we could cut it and split it, and leave it out in the woods, but then it just rots, and it's nice to get it inside where it can really dry out. If you can do that, ash makes excellent firewood. This tree is a perfect example of why you got to be really careful cutting out here around all these ash trees, especially on a windy day, because this one's broken off and it's just leaning up against that other tree. And deer blind right there. So that tree easily could have taken out the deer blind. That one we probably won't mess with because it's quite big. Some of the other ones that are hanging we would hook on with our tractor and pull them down, but that one snapped off right next to the deer blind. We're lucky that blind is still standing. It's had so many trees fall around it. Alright, that's going to be it for walking around the woods during rifle season. I scared a few deer, which I'm not proud of, but none of them were deer that I would have shot, so headed back up to the house, and you might see us splitting some wood later today, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're going to be doing a little log splitting today. So first things first, we got to plug this tractor in. Alright, should give that a little bit of time. Should fire up quick. Here's our log splitter. A little 3-point deal. Works pretty good. A little bit better than a wedge. Next thing I gotta do is I was gonna get the M out and get our other trailer moved out of the way, but this one's full of wood, so I'm gonna have to unload this real quick. I changed my mind. I'm gonna unhook that trailer and unload it later. Looks like the gas is already on the M. My dad's been driving this lately, but I haven't started it in even know how long. It's been a long time. At least a couple of months. Pull out on the choke. Make sure it's in neutral. Alright, here we go. Man, she runs good. Alright, I'm all unhooked. Alright, so we split a bunch of wood here, stacked her back up as you can see. Got a stack there. That's all split. And that's all split. I think we're gonna split some of this stuff. Heading back to the woods to pick up another load. was told there was another half a load to pick up. That's a whole lot of wood. Alright, I think that's about enough work for one day. I'm going to put this tractor away and head home for lunch. Better put her in high, it's going to take forever. Like a glove. So that there, in case you were wondering, is exactly one shitload of wood. But that measurement's a little bit variable depending on how big your manure spreader is.